Welcome back to the masterclass on how to buy a property. We are thrilled that you're continuing your learning journey on home buying with us. This is a small investment of your time to ensure you make the right decision when you're making a big financial investment on a property. In the previous videos, we have covered location and neighborhood. You have also seen how the DISC and the problem impact matrix can help you choose the right location and neighborhood. So what's next? The property itself. When real estate developers pick up property, they do not have much of a choice in choosing the perfect property, and sometimes they end up with properties which have severe compromises. These choices affect the lives of home buyers like yourself when you buy the property. Unfortunately, you will not be able to understand this given the massive amount of glossy marketing content, brochures, mock-ups, walkthroughs, and whatnot, right? Also, you will not be allowed to walk through the site as it's a construction site. So how will you ever get to know the flaws of the site and the master planning? There is a way. Let me introduce you to the Eagle Eye model. In this framework, you will have to get a little technical, and having the sanction plan next to you will help you in doing this exercise. Follow these 5 steps to ensure you have not missed anything on the site which could hinder your living experience. The first one, anything related to sewage, right? Check the sanction plan for any mention of a drain or a buffer zone from water bodies. Drains also come in different sizes: primary drains, secondary drains, and tertiary drains. Each of these have different buffers set by the government to prevent encroachment and flooding. There is also a buffer to be left from the edge of a lake to the building line when no construction is permitted. Another thing which you should not miss out is to check where the sewage treatment plant is located, and in particular where the exhaust fans are pointing. This is a minor problem from an overall project perspective, but it could be a real hindrance if you chose a unit which faces the exhaust, and this will be a problem for as long as you stay there. Second point, utilities. Check if there are any utilities related disturbances. Utilities such as high tension lines, transformer yards, gas banks, etc. High tension lines are not only an eyesore but could potentially cause serious health issues if the right distances are not maintained. This is known as the swing clearance. Also, a healthy distance from cell phone towers is advised by experts. Open spaces. This is usually measured as the percentage of open areas in a property. It is very important to know what it also means in terms of actual size. Placement of towers around these open spaces is also great to know, as you can choose the right tower to enjoy the best views of the open spaces. Proposed roads nearby. Check if there are any proposed roads cutting through the property. This could be a major issue, as if when the road is developed, it could split the property into two and cause residents to be cut off from the amenities of the project. Now, who would want to cross a road to reach the badminton court? Not you, right? Also, developers will typically showcase several amenities on these road portions which could be wiped out when the road is developed. It also reduces the feeling of safety and security in the entire project, as the boundaries are now porous because of the road. And the last point is the future construction. This is one of those nasty surprises homebuyers have when they move into their dream home, only to be woken up by the constant construction sounds of the tower next door. So it's always better to check on when and where the next phase of construction is planned by the developer right at the time of purchase. Enjoyed this session? Don't forget to watch the next one because it's going to be mind-blowing. You're going to learn something which is going to be the ultimate negotiation tool for you during the entire home buying purchase.